everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel is about traveling, how to elevate your travel, how to use points and miles to do so without spending any extra money, and also how to get yourself financially in a position where you can travel and just enjoy life. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the best credit cards for a staycation. So I've recently moved to the Orlando area from Atlanta, moved back to Orlando. I've been here for a little over a year now, and I figured this year I'm going to spend some time doing some of the local things. Usually my travel involves getting on a plane, going to a different state, going internationally, looking at things around the world. This time I wanted to be a little local. And because of that, I was thinking, what is my credit card strategy for when I'm doing staycations, when I'm traveling locally? Because I'm not going to need to rent a car. I'm not going to need to get any plane tickets. I might stay in a hotel. I might not, depending on if it's a day trip or not. And so it's like, well, does that change the credit cards that I'm going to use? And so I know a lot of you out there, sure, you have some big international trips planned, but you also have closer to home local trips. So this video is to just kind of go over which credit cards I use as I'm trying to plan my local travel. So I kind of put it all together, looked at the cards I had, and came up with the 3 cards that I'm going to use mostly as I do my local travel. The first card that I'm going to use is my American Express Platinum card. And the reason I'm going to use that card is because it has a hotel credit that I could use. Again, like if I go to St. Pete and want to stay at a hotel in St. Pete, I can use the American Express Fine Hotels and Resorts or American Express, their like travel site, and get discounts on hotels and be able to use my American Express Platinum hotel credit. So also with the American Express Platinum card, it allows you to kind of not necessarily need to have a specific hotel credit card. Now, I did say that I had 3 cards. One of my cards is a Hilton branded credit card. But if you don't want to have that card, if you only want to stick with 2, the American Express Platinum is really good for that because American Express has its own travel portal and you get 5 times points if you prepay a hotel booking through their portal. And it also comes with Marriott Gold status and Hilton Gold status. So you get the status without necessarily having to have a hotel branded card. So the American Express Platinum card is a good overall travel card for hotel and airline. My second card that I'm going to lean on is the Citi Double Cashback card. So I love this card overall because you get 2% cash back on any purchases. There's no rotating categories. You don't have to remember, like, do I get cash back on this month or not, or overall. And so that's kind of my bucket card. I do have a couple of cards that I get 3% cash back on gas, but when I'm on vacation, I don't want to try to juggle which card am I using for what. Is this the gas cashback card? Is it not? So probably going to use the Citi Double Cashback card for a lot of miscellaneous purchases. So like if I do get a beach house, if we're getting groceries for the beach house or just like different other things, I'm going to lean on the Citi Double Cashback card. And the third card I'm going to use most likely is going to be the Hilton Honors Aspire card. So for this card, if you stay at Hilton, you get 14 times points on what you spend there. You also get airline credit, which isn't going to be applicable for this, but I can use it for other travel. You get a resort credit. Like if you can find a Hilton hotel where you're going and you're going to travel often and stay there, I think the Hilton Aspire card is great because it also gives you the highest level of Hilton status, which comes with free breakfast, or not free breakfast, comes with the meal credit that you can use for breakfast. So this is just like a overall good card if you're going to stay at Hilton. So those are my 3 cards: the American Express Platinum card, the Citi Double Cashback card, and the Hilton Aspire card. So those are the 3 cards that I'm going to keep in my wallet as I do my staycations this year. If you have any questions, definitely comment below. If you use different cards, comment below. You know, I'm in the American Express ecosystem. There are some people in the Chase ecosystem. And so if you want to give any comments about how you use Chase for staycations, would love to hear it. Comment below. Make sure you subscribe so you can be notified when I release new content. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye.